Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone. In this video, we're going to learn about past perfect. Here is the form of past perfect. The first one is affirmative. The form of affirmative, the subject, I, you, they, we, she, he, it, and then had. Had can be contracted into apostrophe D, and then after had is past participle. The example is left here. I had left, you had left, and so on. And then for the negative, I, you, they, we, she, he, it, had not or hadn't, and then left. That is past participle. So for the negative, is the same as affirmative. In this case, you only put not here after had, or it can be contracted into hadn't. And then for the questions, there are two kinds of questions. The first is yes-no questions, and the second is WH questions. For yes-no question, put had in front of the sentence, and then the subject, I, you, they, we, she, he, it, and then past participle. Don't forget to give question mark here for the question. And then for WH question, just put WH question word before yes-no question. For the remaining form is the same as yes-no question. What had I found? What had you found? What had they found? And so on. And then the last one of the form, we come to short answer. For the short answer of yes-no question, it can be yes, it can be no. Yes, I, you, they, we, she, he, it, had for yes, and then for no, I, you, they, we, she, he, it, hadn't. This is the short answers. Okay, we come to the uses. The uses of past perfect. For the first one is describing a past event which happens before another event in the past. For example, here, on July 1771, Cook's ship, the Endeavour, arrived back in Britain. Cook had not discovered a new continent, but he had visited places never seen before. Here, had not discovered is in the form of past perfect, and arrived is in the form of simple past. So, had not discovered here is the first event, and arrived is the second event or the following event. So in this case, when you want to show an event happened before another event in the past, you can use past perfect for the first event, and then simple past for the second or the following event in the past. To make it clear, you can have a look at the figure here. Here is the past, and here is the present. So the past perfect event happened first. It is the first event, and then past simple event becomes the second or the following event. So here, Cook had not discovered becomes the first event, and the ship arrived back in Britain becomes the second event. Okay, then we come to the second use. Do not use past perfect simple simply to show that an event happened a very long time ago. Using before or after with the past simple to make the order of the events clear. For example, by the time the ship reached the island, more than the 20 sailors had died. So here, have a look at the example. By the time here is the same as before, almost the same as before. The ship reached is in the form of simple past. Had died is in the form of past perfect. So had died here is the first event and reach is the second or the following event. When the relationship between the events is not really clear, you can use past perfect for the first event and simple past for the second event. When you want to use simple past, yeah, it is also appropriate, but you can use before or after to make it clear which one is the first event and which one is the second event. You can use simple past only, but please make sure that the relationship between events are clear. Which one is the first, which one is the second. If it is not clear, you can use past perfect for the first event and then simple past for the second event. When you want to use forgot, remembered, and realized, yeah. And also new here, using past perfect to describe the past events that happened before the moment of forgetting, remembering, or realizing something. Like example, when Franklin checked the ship's position, he realized he had made a mistake. So when you use realize here, you can use past perfect to describe the event that happened before the moment of realizing something. Thank you for your attention and don't forget to keep learning. The last one, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.